Welcome back. It's Saturday. It's time for some more RimWorld, in which we play everybody's favorite game. What the heck was I doing last week? I know I was working on the church Whoozy McWhatsit thing. We were making a new church for the new folks who can't be convinced that ripping your limbs off and putting different limbs there instead is a really, really good idea. How is the new church going? Oh, it's coming along fine. It's coming along just fine. We got a great new church going on here. Technologist of Humanity. Who would like to be the Technologist of Kazros? You're generally not doing much around here. Would you like to be a Technologist of Humanity? Yeah, there you go. You're in, Chief. You are our new Technologist of Humanity. Dr. Avalanche, welcome, welcome, welcome. Off you go, Chief. You are in charge of whatever ideology this happens to be, and we're not even 100% sure what it is. It just exists. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. It just kind of exists. So everyone's going to go off and have a festive time in our brand new church, and we'll get a new Technologist of Humanity. Gamer, welcome. Anna B, welcome. Mel J, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is indeed coffee. It's CoffeeCam. It's going to sweep the internet. You know what? There's not enough of it living in my mouth. Wait, why are you doing it down in this part of the church? I thought you were going to go to the other church. Oh well, whatever. I don't care. Darkblade, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, there we go. Coffee lives in my mouth again. Yay! Welcome to all of you. So apart from that, I don't really remember what I was doing last week, and I often don't. So, how food... Okay, I was going to ask how food was. Food is fine. Actually, we could use some more meat. I'd be okay if we had a little bit more meat around here. Why don't we just go pick off a couple of raccoons and rabbits? They're fairly inoffensive creatures that are unlikely to fight back. M is not here. Well, then, not welcome, not welcome, not welcome. Unwelcome? I don't know. Anyway, you're not here, so apparently you wouldn't hear any of that. Haven't been to a stream in ages. No, you have not been to a stream in ages, and I'm glad you're back. I appreciate you coming by. We're playing some RimWorld, as you may have figured out. Nothing particularly that, interesting is going along, except for this new religion that people are into now. We're not fans of it, because they don't want their arms ripped off. Actually, do you? Kazros, do you want your arm ripped off? And something else there instead? No, not unfortunately. Oh, you do! You totally love to have an artificial part. I am gonna hook you up, Kazros. What have I got down here? No, not the nose. We want to keep the nose, because somebody will invariably lose their nose. We're making a prosthetic heart. Could give that to you. Do you need anything? Is there anything you really need? You need something in your brain. I can't really help you with that. Oh, were you the one that I operated on and it all went horribly, horribly wrong? Oh, you're probably going to be a terrible religious leader there. Okay, so we've got the role change done. That takes away their little sadness about not having that role in there. Age reversal demanded. Then I'm going to need some pods. The pods are not inexpensive to build in terms of materials. We may hold off on that as long as we can. What I really need is more components, and I wouldn't mind some more steel. As usual, we're kind of light on steel around here. Well, we do have a pretty big mining operation going, and there is a bunch of steel that we've got down here. We just haven't gone and gathered it yet. Let me make sure that we get all of that as well, please. Thank you. Anna, welcome, welcome, welcome. Been waiting for this for a while. Glad to see it finally here. Same time every week, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming by, Anna. I hope you dig into the old RimWorld. I know I'd seen your comment today. So I hope you dig into the old one. My first RimWorld run where it all went horribly, horribly wrong very, very quickly. Still one of my favorite series on the channel. Still one of my favorites. I like series where it all goes to heck, frankly. It's weird, but I like those. Those are often more fun were the ones that I actually know what I'm doing. I do have an unowned bedroom up here. I'll have to try and remember that if we get any more colonists coming along. I don't encourage that. I'm pretty full up as it is, but just in case we do, I want to remember that I have an unowned bedroom. Okay, now what? I could start carving into this bit of the mountain. Yeah, I haven't done that. Yeah, there could be all sorts of good stuff in there. I think I'll set that up. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's the story? The story is we've got a new religion kicking along here. Oh, hang on, there's a raid. There is a story. An Oxmerd mech hive. Oh, dear. That sounds... Oh, and they're going to land right in here. Everybody up. Everybody up. Everybody up. This is going to go bad. Everybody up. So, you guys come down, I don't know, like here, I guess. And you guys, like here-ish. Like somewhere in that neighborhood. And then the rest of you, I'm not even sure if you have weapons. You can kind of hide at the back here. This is going to go down hard. Yeah, so this is going to go down. Almond's just wandering around in a daze and is probably about to get picked off by mechs. No, Almond's doing the smart thing and running. Good job, Almond. Well done. So guys are just kind of sitting here. Okay, everybody open fire. If you can see it, shoot it. Just kill it. Kill it on sight. Calaris, why don't you start targeting... Oh, you got melee. Good, fantastic. Dive right in, man. Dive right in. You got melee, too. Oh, this is going to go down hard. This is going to go down super, super hard. Macer's already been hit. Okay, here we go. Fun times. Fun times. The Ayaka. Do you have a gun? Oh, you do. Super. Could you shoot that person, please? Melee actually might not... Okay, they're dead. Okay, good start. All of you guys can be undrafted. Elk, how'd you fare in that one? Oh, you got a little tiny bruise. It's not even that bad. It's not even. Okay, just go to bed. Macer, you're dripping blood everywhere. What's your problem? Yeah, you're going to be dead in 13 hours. That is a problem. You ain't wrong about that. Okay, who's doctory that isn't Almond? Because Almond's kind of out for the count right now. Ayaka, you have a base medical training. Why don't you go tend to Macer? All right, that went slightly better than I thought. We should be set up to disassemble these guys at all times, right? Right? No, not that, not that. How about this? Yeah, shred mechanoids. Yeah, we're all set for that. Okay, well, that was an adventurous start. Colonist needs treatment. It's probably elk. Elk does not really need treatment. It's a minor bruise. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that did go surprisingly well, Anna. Hang on, I need coffee to live inside of me. 1 second. Oh, that's good. I needed that today. It's very cold out. I needed that hot coffee. Who's having a break risk now? Hiroshi, what is your problem? What's your deal? Innocent animal. Oh, God, you're into animals. Okay. That's, wow, you're terrible. You're into animals, which means the whole killing the animal thing ain't working out so well for you. Harriet and Charlotte, welcome, welcome, welcome. My wine staff working after the store is closed. Yeah, sorry about that one. I changed the hours on the staff, but not the store. Late night inventory? How about that? I changed it right back. I did fix that eventually. Yeah, wow, you're terrible, Hiroshi. You're really, really terrible. Can we do a conversion on you? Can we try and convert you to a slightly better ideology, i.e. ours? Not for another 8 days. All right, Hiroshi, what can I do to cheer you up? Because you're terrible at because you love animals. I might just get rid of you. I might harvest you. Ah, no, wait, they hate it when I harvest things. I might do it anyway. Does anyone need some lungs or anything? I'm kind of thinking about stripping down Hiroshi for parts. Because Hiroshi's never going to fit in here. Never, ever, ever going to fit in here. Really? Nobody needs a lung? You could use an eye. I might try and give you an eye. Hang on 1 sec. I might try and give you an eye. Nidge? No, you're fine. You're super happy because I put something in your brain to make you happy. Yeah, everyone else is broadly okay. It's just Hiroshi is terrible. Alright, smoke leaf dependence. Yeah. You love animals and we eat animals. Really need to catch up on that. I've been busy playing it myself. IV. Wait, what's IV? On that IV. What's IV? But whatever you're playing, good. Do that. Hang on, more coffee. Yeah, Hiroshi kind of sucks. I'm really thinking about stripping him for parts. Remind me, Hiroshi, can I just flat out get rid of you? Can I dismiss you? I feel there's a thing somewhere where I can do that. There you go. Okay, I'm kind of thinking about just kicking Hiroshi out. Thoughts on this? Ideas? Thoughts? Hiroshi is never going to fit in. I mean, maybe if we could get a good conversion ritual going. But I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. Who's in charge of sort of things around here in terms of making sure people obey the thoughts that they're supposed to be obeying? Is it Fang? No, I mean, Almond is our penitent apologizer. What is your problem again, Almond? What's the deal? You want Baroness-specific apparel. I can probably work on that. You have a lead. Okay, I'll work on the clothes for you. I'll do my best, Almond. Where's my tailoring room? Where did I put that these days? Oh, over here. Okay. We can try and whip something up there. Oh, another brick in the mall. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, do get caught up on that. Well, you know what? While we're here, make a couple of shirts and a couple of pants. And then let's make a prestige robe. When you say you specifically want Baroness, what do you mean by that? Any prestige armor? Well, no. Any prestige armor? No. Any prestige armor? A coronet. I'll get you a hat. Lisa C., welcome. I'll make you a hat, Almond. We'll work on that. Now, where the heck did I put my smithing stuff? I know I've got tables for that. There we go. Let's make... How much money do I have? Quite a bit. How about we made a silver coronet? A silver coronet here. Actually, you could do it out of plasteel. I've got quite a bit of that, too. Not gold. So you can do it out of plasteel or silver. And let's get a minimum crafting skill of, say... I don't actually know that I've got anyone who's got a crafting skill of 10. But I'll see if I do right now. So work crafting 4. Right, this isn't going to go down well. 6. 11. There we go. Ayaka, you can bang that out. And wool. You're pretty good at that sort of thing, too. Okay, somebody will be able to handle that momentarily, I'm sure. Oh, Karen, right. I forgot we had a prisoner. We're converting you. Oh, good. You might take Hiroshi's place. I might kick Hiroshi out. Dirge, welcome. I'm really thinking about kicking Hiroshi out. He's never going to fit in. He's just not part of the team. You know, the team that enjoys eating animals. Because that's kind of his bad thing. There's one egg sitting out there. One solitary egg. And can we get these guys inside, please? They are kind of deteriorating. Oh, look at all those components. Hang on, who's awake? I gotta get this stuff inside. Feng, go get those components for me, please. Who else? Nidge, you're always up. Could we get the, no spot to store it? You sure? Do I not have this set up? And why do I have 2 different storage zones? Oh, who cares? It doesn't matter. Do I have not this set up to store mechanoids? No, I do not. Okay. Well, you can have mechanoid corpses in there then. Always up for organ harvesting. Yeah, me too, in general. My people are going to be kind of fussy about that. Wait for him to have a mental break and then arrest him. Could do that. Could strip him for parts. I mean, there's perfectly good lungs in there. Yeah, they are perfectly good, aren't they, Hiroshi? You don't have any health issues? No, I mean, your shoulder and your foot is itchy, but I'm okay with that. I mostly want your inside parts. I want your lungs, maybe a kidney or 2. Do people have 2 kidneys? That's the ones we've got extras of, right? It's the liver that we've only got 1. Yeah. Then you can sell them to slavers. Yeah, well, then there was the whole, tomboy thing. And then that kind of came back to bite us. Right. What am I going to do with Hiroshi? And what? You know what? I'm gonna back burner Hiroshi until Hiroshi indeed does go nuts. And then we might imprison Hiroshi and try and convert him like we should have. Where did we get Hiroshi from? Was he one of the refugees that just kind of piled on with us? And could you... Oh, hang on. They're in... Oh, yeah, anywhere but here. Yeah, that's right. Do we need that anymore? Did we deal with that? No, we've never dealt with that. We've never, ever dealt with that. That's still over here. Okay, so just our crew just does not go anywhere near her. Which is unfortunate because there's a lot of steel over there. Watching a video on the inaccuracy of medieval warfare in Hollywood movies. About to find out what happens when you eat ice cream when taking medication that says avoid dairy. Well, we won't be hearing from Mel for the rest of this. Any fires yet today? No fires. We had a very brief mechanoid incursion. It was not anything particularly dramatic, actually. There was just 2 of them. We just sort of shot them. Now, I think the anywhere but here zone is not, it's not going to get... Oh, it will get to some of that steel. Just not much of that steel. I'd love to take those guys out. Is he dead? No, he's unconscious. Or she's unconscious. What's your health? Oh, yeah, you're going to be dead in 10 hours. Boy, I sure would like to get up and grab that. That'd be sweet. That'd be really, really good. Have you ever watched Daddy Dare Care in the bathroom scene? That's what's about to happen. Oh, God, we're never going to hear from Mel for the rest of this stream. Ooh, there's one right there. Perfectly good dead thrumbo. Just sitting there, doing nothing, being dead. Prioritize hauling that, please. There's a good thrumbo horn in there, and some good eating. I'm kind of having to think about death from above Actually, speaking of which, Almond, what permissions do you have these days? What can I do with you? Oh, I can take this out. I can take this out. I can get a Janissary squad in there, and then I can get the aerodrome salvo. Okay, I'm gonna do now. I know this is gonna come as a shock to people. All right, so hopefully Mel is still within earshot. Maybe I don't know, with the bathroom door open or something. I'm gonna do something catastrophically stupid. I'm going to annoy the turrets, and I need to get Almond on everywhere. You need to be able to go unrestricted for you. Okay, Almond, now that you're all feeling better, could you come down, say, here? Oh, great, Hiroshi's having a tantrum. Yep, there we go. There we go. Well, that kind of worked itself out. Who's available and in the area? You guys kind of are. You. Yeah, you know what? That's plenty of people. I'm going to draft all of you. Get up here. Who's really close by? Diver. Could you just try and arrest? Yeah, just arrest Hiroshi, please. Actually, Wool, you're literally right here. No, arrest Hiroshi, please. There we go. Okay. And we're going to put Hiroshi in there. And Hiroshi, you're just going to stay in prison until you learn to be better. Because you're terrible at things. Alright, so go in there. And then... Okay, good. Now, can I now convert you? There we go. That'll sort that out. We'll have you believing our thoughts in no time. You can all be undrafted now. Back to work, everybody. Back to work. Nidge, you're... Yeah, you are undrafted. Okay, Almond. We're going to annoy the turrets over here. Ice cream is still in the eating stage. I have maybe an hour. Maybe not. Maybe not. That can go one way or the other. Quite literally. I actually meant that in a really gross biological sense. Where did Almond go? There you are. Come down here, Almond. We're going to do stupid things with you. Stupid things with you. I would like you to get all the way over here. How are you? No. Don't track that way. Track this way. No. I'm just going to sort of leave the rest of the colony to their own devices until Almond makes it over here. And then I want to see what the range is on your little aerodrome strike here. Visitor, yeah, cool, don't care. So, call aid, aerodrome salvo. Alright, can you get maybe up here? Like, they are all actually all technically still asleep. So this should be easy. Call aid, aerodrome salvo. No, come on, you can totally see him. There you go. Alright, right there. Okay, do that, and then get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go. Go. Oh, great. Problem solved. Didn't even need the Janissary squad. Great. Dealt with. Okay, Almond, you're good. Off you go, kid. Well done. Off you go, kid. Have fun with that. Rum Raisin, the last in the tub. And that is an ice cream I would actually turn down. I would actually not be a fan of Rum Raisin, although I will take virtually any ice cream. Okay, it's pouring rain and I can't see anything at all, but I will take that one steal. Hiroshi's in a daze. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Where's there a fire? Yeah, it's pouring rain. Visitor, don't care. Hiroshi, come talk to me. Yeah, you're in a daze. That's fine. I don't care, Hiroshi. We're actually going to convert you to our method of thinking here. And that method of thinking includes being okay with eating animals, because we're going to do a lot of that. There we go. It's working on Karen. Karen's into it. Alright, so we just imprison one of our own colonists and work with it from there. Remember to lick the stream. Tastes like future regrets. It may not be far in the future. It may be present. I'm technically lactose intolerant, but I've figured out how to make my body okay with ice cream. Brute force. Tell Mrs. Dave that. She misses ice cream. Oh, shouldn't... Oh, yeah, I guess we'll see if you've got... Wait, who's having a major break risk? Raspudo. Rusty? What's your problem, man? What's your deal, dude? Your transhumanist modded. Yeah, why would you not be into that? I mean, okay, the alcohol withdrawal. Right. How's that going, by the way? Not good. Not real good. Vosseros, welcome. I avoid all other dairy. I refuse to give up on ice cream. Sound tactics, Mel. You know what? I'm with you on that one. I would refuse that. I don't care how bad it got. I'm not giving up ice cream under any circumstances at all. I don't care if I have to spend my days in the bathroom eating ice cream. Ew, that's gross. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. So that was a big problem dealt with. Speaking of which, now everyone can go back on unrestricted. We have dealt with our mech problem, or our turret problem, rather. And we got some good stuff out of that. Oh, more importantly, is this guy dead yet? No, not quite. I just got inspired surgery. Cool. That's neat. I'm certainly happy to rip anyone's body parts out if they need something. Speaking of which, how are we doing on the old unfinished prosthetic cart here? And what else do I have queued up in here now that I say that? Nothing, just that. Okay, how about maybe something in the old fabrication bench here? Advanced components, cool. Oh, that's all we can do right now. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Plastic Vicar, welcome, welcome, welcome. Still catching up, figured I'd catch this live. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm glad you took time out of watching me to come and watch me. Wow, that sounded really egotistical when it came out of my mouth. I get migraines and no dairy helps to keep them away. Stay away until I walk past the ice cream aisle. All bets are off. No, I'm totally with you on this, Mel. No, I would agree. Thankfully, I don't really have any problems with ice cream or dairy at all, but Mrs. Dave does. It's not so much her thing. I've heard of shower beers before, but never shower ice cream. No, you have to eat it very, very quickly if you're having a hot shower. You just have to just wolf it down if you're eating it in the shower. Ida, what could I do with your inspired surgery? And you know what? and somebody had said this before, I've got plenty of dye. I want to make sure I'm not growing any more of that, because we just don't need that. I don't think I am. I think we're okay on that. All right, well, the vault is going well. I'm liking the vault. That's going very, very well. We got a lot of good stuff in there. Put some, is that all my gold? Oh, I have exactly 500 gold. What are the odds of that? That doesn't normally happen. Plenty of plasteel. Anyone working on my coronet yet? Who was that? Was that Kazros who was reasonably good at that? I want to get that done sooner rather than later. Wool. I would love for you to stay asleep. However, I'm going to politely ask you to get up and work at the smithy, please. And get this coronet done. That way Amon will be a little more cheered up about things. Diver's having a nap. And Hiroshi's doing fine. I mean, he's not doing fine at all. He's in terrible, dire straits. But, you know, now he's a prisoner. Easier to take care of him there, I say. Hang on, more coffee needs to live inside of me. There we go. Speaking of research, what are we actually researching right now? Oh, bionics. Oh, how happy day. Happy, happy day for bionics. Yay. This playthrough has been quiet recently. Quiet-ish, yeah. We opened up with a mech attack, but it was the most inoffensive mech attack I've seen in a long time. I had those turrets over there for ages until I got the realization, wait a minute, we have an aerodrome strike we haven't used up yet. And I still had the Janissary squad, too, if I needed to call those guys in. So this is all basically going, broadly fine. Are you dead yet? No, you're still unconscious. Could you die? You're going into no immediate danger. No, you should totally die so I can have your horn. That sounded wrong. See, Google had a bit of a hack. Did they really? Huh. I did not notice. All right, could we get back to more mining? Because I'd really like to get a lot of this steel out of here. I know all right, Olive, you are awesome at mining. You are wicked awesome at this. What are you doing right now? You're digging. Okay. Digging at compacted steel. Where did you find some? Ooh, bunch of it over here. Good job, Olive. Yeah, all right, I like what we're doing over here. Let's get more of that dug out. And then, you know what? Do it now. Set up a quick pillar in here, just in case things start to fall down on our heads. And then more. Actually, we already got this all tagged. Oh, Calaris is coming to help out. Good. I always seem to run out of coffee right before the stream. Well, could I recommend more coffee then? I know that sounds like a simplistic approach to your problem, but I would recommend having more coffee than you have right now. I think your hunter can kill the Thrumbo. Maybe. If that, actually, you know what? In the time it's taken you to say that, it's probably up and running again. It was about to get up. No, it's not quite there. What do you got a charge rifle, Penelope. Why don't you come over here? And if nothing else, if it does pop up and attack us, we'll be in a good position to run away from it. It'll be fine. I'd really like to take that out if we could. Was going to mention pillars. Yes, definitely. Steph, welcome, welcome, welcome back from Christmas vacation. Oh, thank you. I hope you had an amazing holiday, too. I had a very fine holiday. Just chill, relax, nothing crazy going on. Very fine indeed, and I hope you had the same. You can recommend it, but I would not be... But then I would not be watching the stream. Got it. Okay. I see where that's going. Much like Mel's problem. Or eventual problem. Very, very shortly, I feel. I just feel we're going to get this frantic bye from Mel, and that'll be all we see of her today. So could you please shoot this thrumbo? You can't from there. Okay, go down here. Could you please... No, okay, you can't from there. Go down here. Could you please shoot this thrumbo? Alright, so far so good. Yep, this is going okay. Things are happening. Yep. Yeah, we're getting more and more injured. Yeah, we sure are. How's that health? No immediate danger. Are you kidding me? Alright, 19 hours to die. Oh, you're kind of far from the door in that position. I think it's going to work out. Wait, somehow the thrumbo is getting healthier. Oh, there we go. That was a good shot. Penelope, it's lying on the ground unconscious. Alright, 7 hours. It's weirdly kind of healing as we're shooting it. This is, I think we're going to be okay. Hang on, more coffee. 3 hours, and then 2 hours. It might take us 2 hours just to shoot it to death. Anytime now, Penelope. Any time at all. Hang on one sec. Really, Penelope. You know what? Just leave it alone. It's going to be dead in a couple of seconds anyway. Wow, this is incompetence at its greatest. There we go. Thank you. All right, Penelope. It's dead. No. I'm not done with you yet, Penelope. Hang on. Go get it. You killed it. Go get it. Thank you. I would hope Mel says bye. Sorry, my imagination is so vivid I'd rather not. My laptop is portable. Oh, good. Oh, good. We'll look forward to that. Are we shooting bandages at it? I think we are, Vosros. It was healing while we were shooting it. We have projectile med kits of some sort. Oh, the Hall of the Dead is looking very, very full these days. I like that. That's good. I think next time I might put the Hall of the Dead in the animal pen. Just so they've got something to munch on. I think that would be good. I'm growing way too many things. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this at all. I mean, I am stocked full of vegetables. Well, I say that. I've got corn over here. We've got, oh, quest available. Okay, I'll look at that in a sec. What am I growing here? Berries and potatoes and more Yeah, you know what? I don't need this. I'm going to stop sowing that. I have tons of food. So much food. Probably too much food. But here we are. I'm doing it anyway. All right. Great way to level up your shooting skill. Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, it's a few pot shots that we can work on. Wool, did you ever work on my thing? I didn't actually notice. You made it somewhere. Oh, Almond's already got it. Oh, hang on. Almond's already put it on. What did we make for you? No, we're auto-saving. We made a plasteel coronet. A good plasteel coronet. Well, great. That should cheer you up no end. Yeah, there you go. You have elite expectations. That's fine. But you got a fantastic hat. Well, great. Out of curiosity, what med doesn't allow dairy consumption? I'm kind of curious, too. If look change is desired, Macer, do I have one of those? Do I have a look-changing thing? I feel I do. I'm pretty sure I put one of those up somewhere, didn't I? I put a look change. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. Okay, Macer wants a look change. Let me deal with one thing at a time here. You go change your style. The inspired surgery, we'll do it or we won't. I'll kind of live on that. Okay, what do you want? You don't like your hair. I kind of like your hair, man. How do you feel about pigtails? You into pigtails? Yeah, you're okay with pigtails. You don't want a face tattoo. Neither do I. Your body tattoo, I'm sorry. You should have that. What's your favorite color? I'm going to set this to your favorite color. You're apparently going to wear nothing but blue, Macer, and you got pigtails. Live with your choices, Macer. Live with your choices, okay? How is the colony wealth? Are you going to go for new ending, or are we building a ship? I'm probably going to go with the building the ship, because I looked at the new ending. Oh, hang on, there's a mech cluster. I looked at the new ending, and it just seems like it could take years to do. Like, you basically have to go set up 2 or 3 other colonies. Where is the issue? Up here. Oh, that's an issue. Okay. Boy, kind of regretting blowing that aerodrome strike now. Okay, super. First off, everybody go into run for cover. Let's just start with fundamentals here. All right, we'll let them... Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. That's a lot. What is this? That's the climate adjuster. Wait, are these 2 different quests that we got going on here? All right, you're all asleep, which is fantabulous. I kind of want to call in my Janissary squad for this one. This is not going to be good. Trucking with a tablet. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sally Cat, welcome. Steph's liking the pigtails. Kind of like the royalty ending. I've never quite gotten that far in royalty. I usually just build a ship and go, all right, we're out. At that point, I want to re-roll the colony anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant. We could start shelling them. That's not the worst idea in the world. Where's my mortar? It's over here. Yeah, I think we'll begin by shelling them and then see how it goes from there. You're dyeing your clothes. Super. What is this thing? What is this nonsense here? Low power test. What's going to happen? A foggy rain for 13 days. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I could get a couple of really good tech prints for that. That's 100% fine. This is not even a problem. Or I could get some honor and a shirt. Right. I'm kind of inclined to get the tech prints going. I'm going to. You know what, though? I don't want the rain right now, because I'm going to drop some incendiary shells on those guys. So let's just get it going a little bit. I want to get some people up and awake and whatnot, and then we'll deal with it from there. I'm going to drop some shells on them. I'm going to try... Here's my plan. I have a plan. Wait, are you some kind of... Got like a shield around you. Do you have shields? Is there shields here? Nodes? Turrets? Are any of you shields? Unstable power cell. Large fire explosion if damaged, you say. Well, hello. Now, you're a climate adjuster. That's fine. As long as you don't have shields. Okay, I have a plan. Here's my plan. I'm going to try and soften them up with mortars. And then I'm going to call in my backup troops from, the royal family and whatnot, and send them in as cannon fodder. And then whatever's left, we'll try and pick apart. It's all these turrets that are going to make life very, very bad. So, people awake yet? Yeah, Almond's awake. Everyone's awake. Okay, cool. Penelope, you don't seem to be doing anything. Could you man the mortar, please? Get down there and get that job done. We are going to... How many extra... Yeah, I got plenty of the cannon things. Okay, no, hang on. We are going to set up a target right... Watch me blow up my own power plant. Watch me blow up my own power plant. This is totally going to happen. Just how much coffee do you suggest we have for the stream, Dave? All of it, Steph. That's a really easy one. All of it. The answer to your question is, how much you got? That's the answer. Shield generator north of the big turrets. North. Oh, okay. So this mortar ain't going to do squat, is it? No, it's not going to do anything at all. Okay, hang on. What is this? Yeah, this... Oh, that's a steel barricade. It's turret, mech node north. North, you say? Up there? No. That's an ancient pipeline section. North of the big turret... Oh, here it is. I see it. Got it. Okay. Right. Intercepts ground projectiles. How do you guys feel about air projectiles? It says ground projectiles. That would indicate to me that a mortar shell from above might be okay. Well, I'm probably going to blow up my own power plant anyway, so we may as well get the ball rolling here. Let's just try and get this area right over here. The hustle made my wish list for me personally. Basement Dweller, is that the one about being an unlicensed pharmaceutical representative? Because I've looked at that several times. I'd like to see slightly better reviews on that. Maybe, I mean, if it's a free demo, I might check out a free demo. But I think, is that the one about basically being an unlicensed pharmaceutical representative? I'm pretty sure that's the same one that I'm thinking of. Might not be. Might be a completely different one. Okay, off we go. Penelope, you're going to be here for a while, by the way. P.S. All right, I doubt, I mean, these things are so horribly inaccurate. We all know that. I'm totally going to blow up my own power plant. Got something done there. Might get some of their barricades down. Yeah, the turrets are awake. Nobody is surprised by that. Let's see what Penelope can do here. I mean, it's not really up to Penelope. It's a, board game of awesome. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, I'm just going to sort of stand over here and see if anything at all happens. We made the prosthetic heart. That's cool. I think we got a reasonably good hit over there. The turrets are frantically trying to target anything at all, but there's kind of nothing there. All right, go ahead, and I'd like to actually hit one of their nodes, because that'll cause an even bigger explosion. So that'd be ideal. This is why I didn't want the rain, because I want the fire to keep spreading. I'm okay with the fire. I'm even okay if I take down my own power plant to get rid of this nonsense. I can put a power plant back up. That's no problem. But getting rid of these guys, who's having a major break risk? Rusty, you know what? Learn to cope, man. I'm not even into you right now. Learn to cope. Just keep shelling everything until everything goes away. We're being far more accurate than I traditionally expect with a mortar. We're actually vaguely hitting the area here. Taking down some of their barricades. That ain't no bad thing. And we're going to get probably to the explosive shells fairly soon. Soften them up with some fire. Yeah, I'm totally going to blow up my own power plant. It's already on fire. You know what? That's fine. I'll take that hit. I will take that hit. I have no coffee. I'm stuck under a cat. Well, yeah, cats will prevent you from that. I think you're thinking of basement. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's got weird reviews. Some people absolutely love it, and some people don't. High explosive. Here we go. This is the guy I wanted. Let's see what we can get done here. Yeah, we've done... Okay, thank you. We've done bionic replaces. I'm actually really excited about that, but not as excited as I might be, you know, sort of right now. Sure, do specialized limbs. I'll put a drill hand on somebody. Actually, do the vitals monitor. Let's be sensible here. We're still shelling these guys, right? Yeah. Have they taken any damage? Not a bit. Not even a tiny little bit. But that low shield, that ain't doing squat for air projectiles. It's a radiated day into the neighborhood. Let's get a... Oh, are we not shelling? I'm actually not on the mortar. We might be out of shells. No, we're good. Yeah, no, we're fine, Penelope. Keep working. You're doing great, Penelope. I'm gonna give you a break real soon, kid, I promise. The pods have arrived, really? When did I get pods? Oh, from the guys, the things. Yay! Okay, cool. Well, jump to the location. Alright, somebody remember that there's a bunch of good stuff right above the tailoring room. I don't really have a lot to deal with for that for right now. Almond, could you... do nothing at all. Actually, could you do nothing at all, please? Yeah, I know the generator's gonna blow. Well, it's already blown. We've blown our generator. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that loss in return for trying to soften these guys up a little bit. In fact, let me go back to my thing here, my mortar. Penelope, how are you doing, kid? You okay? You need like a break or anything? I mean, we did actually okay. We took down a bunch of their barricades with some of this stuff. Not so much with the others. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's the guy I wanted right there. That took out a bunch of stuff. Okay, target a different place now. Are we? Oh, I think we're out of shells. I think we are out of... No, Penelope's just buggered off. Okay, fair. You know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. Man that mortar, please, Feng. Penelope was on there all day. I'm willing to accept the loss of the generator. I can put another generator back up. That's fine. I have no problem putting a generator back up. But to getting rid of these guys is way more important. So there's like a couple of turrets left to go there. I'd like to see if it... Let me move that target... Fang? Oh, you're loading the thing. Let's see if we can move that target just a little bit, like here. See what we can do with that. The thing is also... The Whoozy McWhatsit here is almost done. Presidential running games, you say? Tell me more. Oh, good shot there. Not really what I wanted to target, but real good shot. I like what you did with that. Oh, now I'm off my thing again. Darn it. Well, this is an adventure. How you doing, Feng? We're going to be out of shells soon enough, but I think we've definitely done the softening them up bit. That seems to be working out real well. Give me a couple more, Feng, and then I'll give you a break. And then I think I'm probably going to have Almond call in the Janissary squad or something along those lines. Can we try, like, right there? Conversion. Oh, Karen's been converted. Okay, neat, Karen. Glad you accepted our way of thought. You can now be, basically, recruited. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, Karen. Appreciate your thoughts. How are we doing? Do we have any shells left, Feng? How are you doing over here, Chief? Yeah, you're doing all right. You're doing fine. Everything is fine. You're going to blow the weather generator. Yeah, that'll probably go. That's the least offensive thing out here. I just want to kind of see if we can get maybe one or two more of these turrets down. That would be my ideal. Yeah, now everything's just going squirrely. Okay, Almond, could you call in your Janissary squad, please? Do I get to put those guys somewhere? Like, how does that work exactly? Almond, where are you? Come here. Oh, you got to go call them from here. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. You got to actually go call them. Right, where? Wait, Almond, where'd you go? Almond? 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 Are you meditating on this? No, you're just meditating. No, you're not doing the thing that I want you to do. All right. How do you do this, Almond? Yeah, okay, there's no more, hang on, I gotta deal with Feng. Feng, you're off duty. Dude on the internet, welcome. Playlist for The Sims. Did you like playing that? Yeah, I love The Sims. Sims is great. Wait a minute, we've got ducks. And Duck 4 is dead. What? Okay, we had ducks, and a wolf has eaten one of our ducks. I didn't ask for the ducks. Tooth, welcome. I didn't ask for. Okay, whoever it was that says, "Wow, this is," I think it was Anna said, "Oh, this is a really quiet run in RimWorld." Darn it, you have jinxed us. You have jinxed us. Right, Almond. Okay, what now? All right, okay, hang on. Everybody stop. I don't care about ducks. You know what? The ducks can just get eaten. Inspired creativity. Also don't care. Conversion we've dealt with. Right. Now, can I finish dealing with this? Also, I'd really like to have that plasteel at some point. And I'm trying to remember to myself that there's a bunch of good stuff up here that I need to go get. Okay. Now what? I think we just need to go. I want to figure out how do you call your Janissary squad? How does that work? Can I put you no line of sight to target? Okay. All right. So it's almost kind of weirdly like the aerodrome strike. Okay. Come out here. Come out here. And then we'll figure it out from there. You never say the Q word. I use that. Wait, what Q word? Yeah, no, Duck 4 was my favorite too, Em. I know. We all mourn the loss of Duck 4. Duck 4. Okay. Now, can you call the Janissary squad? What? Okay. So it is kind of just like the aerodrome strike. Got it. Okay, slow it down. Where can I put Almond where she won't be completely annihilated? How about over here? That work? Yeah, they see her, but there's a whole big wall there. So how about we put a Janissary squad right there? There we go. Okay, come on in, kids. Let's see how this works. If you guys could just kill everything you see, that'd be super. Yep, this should sort itself out fairly easily. I mean, they'll probably all die. But we'll get the job done. And we can heal them up. I have no problem with healing them up if they want to do that. Go on, keep shooting, guys. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you guys can go use our hospital if you want. Let me just deal with some of this. Hang on. Everybody come over here. We're just going to deal with the weather thing. Foxtrot fan, welcome. Which do I like better, ideology or royalty? I'm going to say royalty. Yep. Who will write the eulogy for Duck 4? Hopefully Duck 3. Because I didn't know Duck 4 very well, if I'm honest about things, and I am. So hopefully Duck 3 will take care of that. Maybe Duck 2, I don't know, they could kind of queue up on that, maybe. See what I did there? Queue, quiet, queue. Okay, I'll stop that now. Right, so we've dealt with this problem now as well. I'll take all of that. What? A combat supplier. Okay, fine. Hang on. I got, just everybody stop, RimWorld. I gotta do things. Everyone can go back to unrestricted. And somebody go get the cool stuff that's up here. So we got what? A legendary assault rifle. A legendary, or a heavy SMG that's a masterwork. And a bunch of gold. Great. Ramirez, go get that. No, don't equip it. Haul it. Olive, could you go snag that, please? Haul that. All right, and then I'll figure out who to give them to later. Why royalty? Because I think ideology is a little fussy. It makes colonist management slightly less fun than it used to be. So I don't mind that they add like a bunch of extra things and try to make colony management harder and keeping your colonists happy harder, but it's just fussier. It's not making extra fun for the game. Royalty, where you were kind of building up your royal person and, you know, making them happy the whole way. I had no problem with that. I like royalty. You know, what can I say? Combat supplier. Are they in space? No, it's a trade ship. Okay. Let's go talk to them. Aunt transport. Let's go see what these guys have got to say. Wait, there's a dirty word that starts with Q? Really? CoffeeCam needs replacing with a champagne glass. I think we only have 2 of those hills that we got for our wedding, and they're basically coated in a layer of dust up on one of our shelves. Okay, what have these guys got? Definitely don't sell them the nose. I will sell them the steel knife. And probably these things we're not really going to need anymore. And that revolver. Yeah, we've got slightly better weapons than that. Oh, wow. That heavy SMG. Oh, that's not the one we just got. There it is. There's the ones. Not actually worth as much as I thought. Huh. All right, have you got anything really, really good? You've got some helmets that are not terrible. No, I don't know. I'm kind of meh on any of this. What else have you got up here? I could get a breach axe or something. That might be nice. I will certainly sell you all of my narcotics. That goes without saying. Because, narcotics. Prosthetic heart in the nose. I gotta put that heart in somebody. Anybody, really. You do have some components. I'll take those off your hands. Really? You don't want any more of my drugs? Are you sure? Maybe we don't have any more drugs. Okay, you know what? That's fair. 93 to me. And we're good. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that trade. What happened to Duck 4? When did we get ducks? Yeah, it was a blur to me too, Willow. It was a complete blur. We were trying to deal with the mechs and the turrets up here, actually up here, and ducks came by. How many ducks do we have now? A lot. We've got a lot of ducks, guys. We've got many, many, many ducks. I don't really need any of those ducks. In fact, the number of ducks I'd like to have is about 0. Are the ducks in the pen? Where have the ducks gone? Why do we have ducks? Where are the ducks? Okay, let's start from fundamentals. Where are the ducks? Okay, they're over here somewhere. Kazros has got one. So there's a duck on a leash. That happened. Yeah, Duck 4 did die. No, the ducks landed on the map and then one immediately got eaten by a wolf. Immediately. Stock up on medicine since you research bionics. Yeah, speaking of which, I should start ripping people's arms off. We should have all the components in... Oh, that's why we didn't have enough narcotics, because we've got a bunch of stuff, but we don't have the bills in place for it. Let's just make a bunch of these and a bunch of these. Apart from that, we should have basically everything we need to make our own medicine. We've got cloth, herbal medicine. Oh, you know what? I don't have Nutriramine. Oh, yes, I do. I'm looking right at it. I'm literally looking right... Do I not have the... Have I not researched that? No, I can totally do that. Let's make some more of those then. Make a few of these. Whatever I've got 30 Nutriramine, so I don't know, make 16. As good a number as any. With ducks, you can always make duck à l'orange. I could. I don't think I got the à l'orange part. All right, who's having the break risks now? It is Fang. Fang? What's your problem? Recreation deprived. I don't know. Go find something to do. You didn't think shelling things with a mortar was fun? You're hungry and you need a recreation. Those are you problems, thing, not me. Those are you problems. I don't know. I don't know. Now, who was it that needed something shoved inside of them? I think it was Kazros. You would like to have something... Yeah, no artificial part, and that's a -3 on you. Here's the thing. You don't need a heart, but I'm going to give you one anyway. Because I can, basically. Not that... No, you can have... You're just going to have a prosthetic heart. No reason for that. No reason. I think at least one duck should be named Peking. I see what you did there. Not a lot of meat on a duck. No. No, no, no. James! Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's the thing I hate is when one thing happens and you're trying to deal with that, 3 other things pop up. I'm like, no, no, you wait your darn turn there, bucko. That basically sums up RimWorld in a nutshell. Just everybody hang on. Let me deal with the ducks, and then I can deal with everything else. Now, does anyone need better weapons than what they've got right now? Charge lance, bolt action, a Yaka. Why don't you have a legendary assault rifle? Now, Feng, what do you got a charge rifle... Diver, you've got an auto pistol. How about you had a masterwork SMG? That'll beef the team up a little bit. It's a shame you can't build unlikely animal armies. Duck army would have been cool. Duck army would have been very, very cool. Could I be a colonist? You wouldn't survive 2 seconds. But my colonists are not known for their long lifespans, and certainly not for their mental stability. They're really just not known for that. Hiroshi, how's the conversions going these days? It exists. I'd really like to get you over to our side, man, because we eat a lot of animals here, and you're not into that, so we need you to be into that. Boom rats, hares, I don't know, somebody go pick off a rat, and we'll have that for dinner. I was going to say, how is food? I mean, this is just ridiculous. This is just insanity right now. I have so much corn. And what else could I turn off? Because we really don't need this much food. Those potatoes are about to pop. Colonist named Dude. You don't need a heart, but I'm going to give you one anyway. That's a proposal. It is. Speaking of which, where'd he go? Kazros. Could you go do your thing down here? I'll have Almond see you momentarily. Penelope's over here making unlicensed pharmaceuticals. That's fantastic. That's what you want in a hospital. That's what you want. Give me a flamer and send me to kill some bandits. We eat animals here. Yeah, no, we do. We're now not much. We're actually a primarily corn and potato based colony with a sprinkling of berries, but we do have some meat. Meat does happen. And I hate to wake you up, kid, but could you go prioritize dealing with Kazros, please? And now I am definitely dropping a save on that, because the last time I did that and I didn't drop a save, then the thing did not go well. Did not go well. I just did it, Willow. Thank you. Remember to save before surgery. Yep, I do not want to have an... Oh, wait, hang on. Does Ida still have that inspired surgery? Ida, you do. Hang on. I might have to rethink this. What is your medical in general? Yeah, your medical is 14. Almond, take a break, kid. We're going to have Ida swing in and do this one. So you just go about your business. No, don't do that. Ida, you deal with surgery. Wait, need material. Oh, Almond, do you have it in your hands? Did you take the prosthetic heart with you? You did not? Almond, I want you to go do anything but what you're doing right now, because I think you're holding up the queue here. Why don't you go, I don't know, anything? Do anything? And why are we not shredding these mechanoids? Oh, because I don't have it on Do Forever. That's why. Okay, I thought I did. Almond, why don't you go shred some mechanoids, all right? It'll keep you busy, kid. Okay? Personally, I'll let your doctor train on prisoners and animals. Well, I'm going to have Ida just try and knock this out. Yeah, there we go. Operate. Because she's got an inspired surgery, and her medical is 14 anyway. So this should go fairly well. Kazros doesn't need a prosthetic heart at all. But Kazros wants anything. So I figure prosthetic heart is pretty good. Tastes like duck and confusion. Ew. Sounds like Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark album that was never released. That's what that sounds like. Speaking of the ducks, are the ducks in play? Where have we put our ducks? No, that's wildlife, Dave. Where have we put our ducks these days? Show me a duck. We put them all here. What is that? We put them all in a caravan hitching spot. Okay, you know what? You know what? If we're getting ducks, we're getting ducks. This is how this is going to go down. We're just going to have some ducks. Right. The game, you know what? You know what? You know what? If the game is going to give me ducks, I'm taking the ducks. Send me with a flame wrecker to bring prisoners. With a flamethrower. That is optimistic, I would say. But I see where you're going with that, and I like your gumption. All right, you know what? You know what? You know what? You want to give me ducks? I'm going to take your ducks. I will take your ducks. I will take your ducks, and I will have ducks. That's what's going to happen here. I'm going to have me some ducks. So you want to give me ducks, game? Well, let's just play Duck, Duck, Goose, except I'm the guy with the ducks. What do you mean identical? Oh, I want a gate. I want a gate. Thank you. Give me a wooden gate. Not enough stored. We'll deal with that momentarily. You don't even worry about that. Give me a bunch of trees that need to get cut down somewhere around here. There we go. Tons of them right out there. So let's get some trees chopped down. You're desperate for me to eat duck, game? Then I'm going to eat duck. A duck farm. Count me in. Can we put tiny backpacks on the ducks? No, but I'm going to take them all on every single caravan. If they got hitched to a caravan hitching spot, then that's what they're going to be. They're going to be caravan ducks. Are they being... Is anyone feeding them? They can't possibly be... Well, they have not eaten. Who's starving? Fang, go get something to eat, man. I can't take care of all your minor problems here. I'm going to also turn off these potatoes. I mean, we'll harvest them, but we won't get any more out of them. Can ducks eat potatoes? Can ducks eat potatoes? I don't mean in the real world. I mean in the RimWorld. Can ducks eat a potato? Because if so, I will... Ambi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. A long, hard day of shopping. Ambi, if you were a duck... Now, I know you've been an alcoholic chicken in the past. And that was, frankly, one of the funniest things that's on the internet. So I know you've had issues with being an alcoholic chicken in the past. If you were a duck, which is not unlike a chicken, in fact, possibly an alcoholic chicken might think that they're a duck. So, if you were a duck, could you eat a potato in RimWorld? Not in the real world, in RimWorld. Random, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the question. Now, don't try to think like an alcoholic chicken. I know that you might be prone to that given your history. But if you were a duck who had no problem with substance abuse, then would you be able to eat a potato? Because I'm going to have a lot of them. I think you have to set Feng free from the bench. Feng, are you on a bench? Feng, where are you these days? No, Feng's getting a bite to eat. Feng's cool. These guys aren't cool. They're having a fight. But Feng's just going to blow that off. Feng's gonna... Yeah, we got a lot of food here. We got quite a bit of food here. Got so much food the door is wide open. Okay, I'm gonna when the duck habitat gets built, I'm gonna move those. I'm hoping to a repeat with the chicks. If anyone, I don't know if I'll ever have the time. If anyone, no, you know what? I don't even have that anymore because I do generally delete the old live streams. They're just so huge; they take up too much space. But that I should have clipped that. I should have clipped that one out. The chicks in the freezer. I'm pretty sure I would be able to. Might make a mistake and turn the potato into vodka. Yes, well, you have a history with that. Yeah, you do have a history with that. I think ducks mostly eat fish. Well, I can't do fish. I have no ability to do fish. So that's a problem. Oh, hey, Kazros, how did the prosthetic heart thing work out for you? Well, you got it. Does that make you slightly happier? Yeah, you're transhumanist modded now. It's only a +1, but it's better than the -3. Alright, what are your elite expectations? Hang on. What do you think you want? Nothing. Okay, your important role. Alright, so you'd probably like to not work. I bet that's your deal. Probably not work on that. Too bad you can't make an artificial pond. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't... You know what RimWorld's never really done is water. I mean, there are rivers, and you can put up the water generators and that kind of thing, but there's never been any real attempt to, like, have water-based things, like fishing or wells or running water in the colony. There's no plumbing. There's no nothing. And I'm not the first person to remark that these people never use a bathroom. And that is a crying shame to me as an artiste of bathrooms. That is a crying shame to me. War ducklings. Oh, if only. The chicks in the freezer stuff. Okay, so I don't even know how it happened. It's one of those things at RimWorld where you look away for a minute and you look back, and all of a sudden our freezer was full of chicks, baby chicks, just running around like tiny, tiny, cute yellow cockroaches in the freezer. And they just kind of lived there. They kind of lived there. Tell me when we get a new doctor. Will do. Will do. Yeah, you kind of Steph, come here. I'm glad you asked me that. That's very important. I'm glad you brought that up. Steph, here's the thing. This is why it's important that we don't miss streams, because things like that happen. And you're sitting there going, "Wait, what? A bunch of chicks in the freezer?" And some of us here are going, "Yeah, that's like Tuesday around the channel." That's there are mods for water-based things. I have no doubt there are. And at some point, much like Fallout 4, at some point with RimWorld, I will reach a point where I'm like, yeah, I've kind of done all I want to do with this game. I think I'm going to start modding it. It won't be soon, though. I think the next thing I'm going to do in RimWorld, and you know what, I might even re-roll something tonight on my own time. I might try some slightly more challenging things, because I always set myself right on the equator, which is 0 challenge. I might move north, might move south. Imagine getting your lead shooter... try where you have a mechanoid attack on your base. That would be unfortunate. You should send somebody removing the freezer. Yeah, I should. I just have nowhere else to put it. This is the problem here. What I could do in the interim is at least set up a lot more food, so they're at least cooking a bunch more meals, which will be a little more safe space, or safe. Anyway, it'll be slightly more efficient, he says optimistically. Let's make a bunch of those. You know what? You can make a bunch of veggie meals too if people are into that nonsense. Survival meal I don't really need. And you know what? Why don't we use up some of that meat? Why don't we do... You know what? Make a couple of lavish meals. How about we did that? How about we tried to keep, say, just 10. Just 10 for right now. And that will help to free up some of that space over there. The freezer is a nice place for a dock. I agree. Is the food in your freezer going to start to spoil? Absolutely. I just have nowhere else to put it at this point. The freezer is full. I could extend it out a little bit more over here. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. So build that. No, don't build a copy. Just reinstall that over here. And then I can get like one more tile of freezer going over here. What is the actual temperature in here? It's still freezing. It's still technically freezing. Over here, this stuff is still at least refrigerated because all of these doors are closed. Now, they open frequently, but at least all of those doors are closed. So it's all still refrigerated, and most of it is frozen. But yeah, we might see if we can extend the freezer a little bit. We'll see what we can do with that. How's the duck pen going? Not as well as I might ideally like. Oh, we're up to 4 ducks now. 5 ducks. 5 ducks have been leashed to the hitching post here. You know what, game? You want me to have ducks? We're going to have ducks. We're going to have so many ducks. And we're having duck for dinner. Let me assure you of that. Let me be very vocally clear about that. Guys, I think we could be making a lot more narcotics. How about we kept that going? Because that's really good trade money. Thank you. If you see things that aren't narcotics and you can make them, go ahead and make them. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Could we make some bionics now? I mean, we can. That I know. Ooh. Does anyone need a bionic ear? I think that would be fun. Okay, who's got massive health problems that I would like to rip your thing off and then put a different thing there instead? Are you going to sterilize the ducks? No. These ones are just going wild, Willow. I'm going to have all the ducks. All the ducks. How you play with such small freezers? Really, I was thinking this one was pretty big. This is pretty big. I've done slightly bigger, but not much. I was thinking more like Penge's freezer. His freezer was so tiny. Oh, he's just screaming through that whole thing. Make your freezer bigger. And then what does he do? He goes and makes a completely different freezer. Like, just make your first one bigger. I've seen some builds with an airlock. Seems a bit OTT. I've got an airlock. There is an airlock in here. And the double wall thing is not actually the stupidest idea in the world for the major reason when you get heat waves, it might just stop all your food from spoiling. Those double walls might save you. They might not. Glittering building, you say. Okay. Oh, hang on, hang on. Before I go to glittering building, can I still do the forced weather? Because I'll take that now. Yeah, foggy rain for 13 days. Absolutely, I will take that. And then what was the other one that I just did? Available. Glittering building. What do you want, man? You want a building. No surprise. 248 materials. That is quite a bit. No, we don't eat the muffalo. No, they're just decorative. They're just decorative muffalo. They are sterilized, though. You're okay. What? Okay. Hold tight. Prestige marine armor. Nice. Some plasteel, reinforced barrel. That's all very solid. I like the sound of all of that. Don't really need a uranium grand sculpture. Well, wouldn't mind a goodwill, though. That might be kind of fun. The Trobar tribe. Hang on, let me check you guys out here. Trobar, where are you? We're neutral with you. Okay. I mean, if it was the Royals, I'd go absolutely. But no, I don't really need your goodwill that much. I will, however, take your prestige marine armor and your plasteel. Go ahead and send that thing down. All right, I got a lot to deal with here. Hang on. Sometimes good to have a winter freezer, like a holiday home. Yeah, the double wall thing with heat waves, which I'm kind of surprised we haven't got one of those yet. Those are common as everything. The double wall might save you, because the freezer ain't. I mean, you get a heat wave, it'll be 70 degrees inside your freezer. Okay, pods have arrived. Okay, let the pod arrive, Dave. Thank you. There is... Come on, pop. There you go. Okay. How big is your thing? I want to install you. Ooh, you're a big boy, aren't you? You're a big boy. Okay. Well, you're going to have to live outside the colony. I'm sorry. You're going to have to live maybe, I don't know, over here. Somebody go deal with that. Who's on who's doing anything at all? Penelope, can you go, where'd those tech prints just go? Can you go get that, please? And could somebody haul this gold in? Haul that gold, and Nidge, why don't you go haul that gold? So much to do around here. So much to do. Just seems like double walling airlocks is a lot of resources in space. Yeah, I usually go stone. Stone is everywhere. Well, it's not, really. I mean, if you choose the right biome, it's everywhere. But stone is everywhere. And you can easily make it in stone blocks. Like, from day one, you can make it in stone blocks. So, steel, I try to save that as much as possible because you need so much of it in the end game. And then I do try to do as much as I can with blocks. Did you ever pick up the other stuff you got from the refugees? I did, yes. Yep, so I got those really nice guns, and we're actually getting the gold right now, but the gold doesn't rot, so I'm not really concerned about that. And yeah, we got all of that stuff out of there, so that is all good to go. Speaking of stone blocks, actually, what do I have a lot of? Because I'm going to need a lot of those. Looks like we were making whatever that thing that landed is out of slate. Good enough. Okay. I never really checked in on you guys. Okay, somebody has dealt with your needs. Oh, you could have used a bionic ear. Ida, do you want something? You don't have anything, Ida. Do you want something ripped off of you? Oh, yeah, you're the one who's wearing the human leather bowler hat. Human leather bowler hat. Super. Super. Okay, we've applied that tech print. That's great. Penelope, could you go do the other one while you're here? I just want to get these out of the way. So apply that tech print. Thank you. I only do double walls. I'm having a lot of heat waves. But yeah, in a desert, you'll need them. Yeah, you've really got to control your temperature there. Oh, I was looking at Ida. Come back here. You don't really need anything. And are you not of our ideology? I thought you were. Would you like something? Because, yeah, no artificial part. You totally want something. Ida, I'm going to make you something. I'm going to give you a bionic tongue. How do you feel about that? I'm going to give you a bionic tongue. And everyone is screaming, no, because that's only really for people who do a lot of trading. I'm sure it makes speaking better. Don't care. Don't care. Actually, you know what? How about a bionic leg? Yeah, make one of those. I really do want to give you a bionic tongue, because I think that sounds funny. But a bionic leg would be smarter. Depends on biomes. Double walling with stone definitely helps when you have a disaster like a heat wave, cold snaps, volcanic winter. Yeah, it just does help regulate, like Steph's saying, it just really helps regulate the temperature in there, making sure it stays the same. How's the duck enclosure going? Okay, some vague progress has been made. Not a lot, though, kids. How are the ducks? Oh my god, we found more of them. We're up to 7 ducks now. Are people feeding you? How are you being fed? I guess the animal people are somehow feeding you. Okay, well, ducks exist. Yay. Yay. Human jerky hat. Yeah, she's wearing a human skin bowler hat. Don't know where we got it. Don't know where we got human skin. Frankly, I don't remember skinning anyone. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, because it's me. I'm just saying I don't remember doing that. I'd like to see RimWorld in a desert. Yeah, I mean, I love the idea of the challenge, but I'm sure I'd last 3 seconds before everyone would be dead. Oh, I could do with making... I could make my tailoring area a lot bigger. Wow, we've got a lot of buffalo fur and cloth. We have so much cloth. How much... Alright, how much cloth do I have? I have 3,000 units of cloth. You know what? We're good on cotton, too, kids. Alright, we're good on cotton right now. Don't sew any more of that. I'll let you know if I need some. But P.S., I probably don't. Are people feeding you? Yeah, well, I don't... We've just sort of hitched the ducks up to the caravan spot. Apparently, they're getting fed. Apparently. You've moved the lamp. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, I can extend the freezer now. What did I say I had a lot of? Well, I actually don't need much. How about we do this out of limestone? So a limestone wall could go down here. I don't want to take up the whole corridor. Just a little tiny bit more space. It's not going to be much. It's just going to be what it is. I could squeeze out a little bit. No, I can't really. Nope, never mind. That's about all I'm going to get. Okay, move things on a little bit faster here. Is my coffee ice cold? I bet it is. No, but it was mostly ice cold. It was mostly ice cold. Human leather could have been a random gift, unless I accidentally butchered a human. Again, I know. I don't know where I got it. Oh, the door closes now. Yay. I don't know where I got it, but apparently we've accumulated human leather and we've made it into a hat. And Ida has decided to wear it. And I'm basically okay with that. If Ida's okay with it, I'm okay with it. Ida's actually weirdly neutral on it. So Ida likes it, but is also neutral on it. You're into it, but not. Don't know. Don't know. Well, I mean, I'd probably be pretty confused if I was wearing a human skin hat. But who am I to say? It's Ida's choice. We're not making no moves on the medicine, but I'm not surprised. We've got narcotics queued up first, as we should. You look like you're going to build my duck enclosure. Nope, you're fueling the campfire. Okay, well, we're making some vague movements on this. Very, very slowly. Where are you going to get? Are you going to go... Oh, you're finally repairing my thing. Oh, good. About time. All right, speaking of which, we got a bunch of metal slag over there. We do have a permanent bill here, right? Yeah, do forever. Nobody seems to really want to ever do that. I need wood. We've got wood. We just haven't collected it. There's a bunch that... Yeah, there's a ton of it over here. We just haven't collected it yet. So it does exist. It's just not showing up in the inventory because it's not in a storage spot yet. But they will go and get it. Why did I build this? Was I thinking about making another bedroom? I was probably thinking about making another bedroom. Maybe I was going to make a corridor. Oh, I was totally going to make a corridor. And then I didn't. So all of Caleris and Kazros have to go out in the pouring rain to go literally anywhere at all. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try and work with that as best as I humanly can. How about we did some more limestone over here? We were working well with limestone. So go like that, and then go like that. All right, and then let's put in some doors. Maybe not steel. I don't think we need steel. One there, and one there. Sorry about that, kids. Sorry. Sorry, I made you do that. We have not finished that down there. I think you ever planned to mod lightly wall lamps is great. Yeah, that would be pretty good, actually. If you had to wear human skin, which part of the skin would you wear? Oh, well, I mean, what is the clothing item, Steph? You haven't given me enough information there. So is this a hat? Is this a shirt? Is it socks? I mean, what am I wearing? Because I think different items of clothing... See, Ida is wearing a human skin hat, so you want that to be very sturdy. You don't... I mean, it's a bowler hat. It's not like a floppy hat. You're going to want that to be nice and sturdy. Oh, hang on. My monument's finally here. So I was going to do you out of slate. So let's place the blueprints for slate. Thank you. Get all of that done. Call me when you're done. Actually, you won't even need to call me. A little thing will pop up saying, you're done. You're done. Glitterhoof is the king of my heart. So yeah, Steph, I'm gonna need some more information. So if it's a hat, I'm gonna say probably some sort of arm, like upper, like bicep or thigh. I feel that would be a very sturdy piece of the skin. But if you're going for like a shirt, you're gonna want something looser, like the buttocks, or well, that's about it, really. That area. Yep, that area. Yeah, as Em said, backskin. I think that's kind of in the middle. I think that's where you're going for your socks. Yeah, you're gonna get that backskin for socks. Not too sturdy, but not too loose either. That's what I think. Hiroshi, how's the whole conversion thing going, kid? You converted yet? Really like to convert you. You're a pain in my neck. I'm not gonna lie about that. Karen, how about you? You are down to 2.2 resistance. Oh, we finished my thing off. Yay! Good job, team. Well done. I'm gonna put down some wooden floors here, and then I will set up a bill for chopping down some more trees, because we probably don't have enough. And probably a lamp here would not hurt either. So let's get a power line going like that. And then a lamp. Sort of like here. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That'll work. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Peter hat. Cat's sitting on our patio wall. The dogs are going nuts. No surprise. Cargo pods. Oh, what do you got? What is it? A couple of packaged survival meals. Yeah, we're good. Thanks. You know what? We'll skip that. I don't even want it to take up the space. I don't even want the space in the freezer taken up. Speaking of freezer, I should go check out if they ever finished that wall. And they did. Okay, great. So let's get some deconstructing going on here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Call me when you're done with all of that. The FBI is coming. No, I'm sure we're on a watch list. I have no doubt that we're on a watch list somewhere. For what? Who knows? And I'm sure the FBI is laughing at us. Absolutely like. These are very silly people. Why are we even watching for these people? What should I do now? I wouldn't mind getting more room. I could get a little bit more room over here. We can make this happen. I'm just inviting an insect attack, but I do that every day anyway. So get that dug out. That'll be a little tiny. And you know what? Dig this out too, and then I'll expand those zones. Best thing I like about this channel is that no one judges you if you talk like a psychopath. No, it's you end up saying strange things around here. You say things you never expected to say, and then they come out of your mouth, and you're like, wow, that totally just came out of my mouth, and here you are, So welcome. If you ever stumble into the RimWorld subreddit, it can be interesting. I have stumbled into that. Usually, weirdly, it's people who just pop on who are playing it for the first time going, why is this game so insane? Like, what is going on here? And people are like, yeah, welcome to RimWorld. What did you think was going to happen? I'm always rather bemused by that one. Who wants to do a vote if I become a colonist, will be battle medic or madman with a flamethrower? Oh, why not be both? Why not be both? Live a little. Why not be a little bit of everything? I'm making sure that the mug is appropriately placed in CoffeeCam here. Alright, now what? You're still making narcotics. Good. Actually could use some more storage space for narcotics. Have I got this set up for unlicensed pharmaceuticals? Hopefully. Where's that manufactured? And yeah, you're set up for drugs. Okay, they'll move it over there if we run out of room. That'll be fine. RimWorld and Stellaris are two games where you can casually talk about war crimes. Yeah. Yeah, what? Oh, why are you people getting in a fight? Oh, P.S. We found jade. Nice. I don't care about your fight now. I care about the fact we found some jade up in here. And some more steel. We'll take that. Yeah, this is a good little mountain here. Okay, get all of that out. And that strip right there. I did put a column up there. Feeling pretty good about that. Okay, good. Keep it going, kids. Keep it going. How am I fixed for steel these days? Yeah, you're saying 455, but there's a ton on the map that we totally haven't done anything with. Now, there's tons of it out there. Karen's resistance has been broken. Okay, good. So Karen will be on side sooner rather than later. And then you can move literally right next door, Karen. You can just move next door. In fact, you can just speak through the vent into the prison and talk to Hiroshi if you feel that's a thing you need to do. Okay, this is all looking much better. Bet the gang is happy they don't have to come in and out of the rain every time they want to do that. I could... How's the research? Research is going okay. We'll have the vitals monitor. I am really kind of behind on research. I haven't done any of these good things. Compact weaponry, specialized limbs. I want all of that. I wanted to ask me, I was going to start posting my streams on YouTube. Do you have any expertise in why I shouldn't post videos that long? Probably because people are disinclined to watch long streams. I mean, I have no expertise. So the very first thing I'm going to do with your question is just put a line strike through the word expertise. Because I have none. If I had expertise, I'd be a much bigger channel. I'm just bumbling along, same as anyone else. So, put them up as you see fit. You know what? Here's my advice, Steph. I'm glad you asked me that. It's very important. And no, seriously, I'm not for no comedy. You build your channel exactly who you are, and the audience you deserve will find you. That's the best. So if you are like, no, I am all about long streams being posted onto YouTube, you will find that audience. That audience will find you. Oh, we did Vitals Monitor. Yay. How about we did something quick and fun, like, say, the television? We'll get them a little bit more entertainment around here. Now, I'd like to build a couple of those if we could. We've already got the medical beds. Now, speaking of building things at all, yeah, they are making some progress over here. Some progress. 50 hours of YouTuber's Life 2. Split them. I mean, it depends what you want to do. You could certainly split them up. And you could do a little thing at the end. Pre-recorded thing at the end. Like, hey, and stay tuned for the next one or something like that. I don't know. Something I'm just making stuff up as I go along here. But if you're like, no, my channel is all about, like, I stream for 2 hours. That's pretty much anything after that, and I'm going to start losing my voice and getting cranky. Or RimWorld will just pull a cull on me. So if I'm like, no, my channel is 2-hour live streams that I'm going to put up after the stream is over and put them on YouTube, then that's what I'm going to build. And the audience that I deserve will find me. Somebody's ready to watch you. Here's the thing. Somebody is ready to watch you. They just don't know that you're there yet. So you really, if you are into this because it's fun, which is why I'm into it. Now that doesn't mean growth is not the goal. Growth is always the goal. Growth is always the goal. But if you're doing this primarily for fun, with growth in mind, then you build your channel who you are. You format that in a way that says, this is Steph. This is exactly who I am. And you will find the audience. The audience will find you. I watch 10-hour streams all the time. They're just very funny the entire time. Depends on the content. It's Mel saying, people will watch just about anything. Somebody's ready to watch you. That's the thing. Somebody is ready to watch you. They just don't know that you're there yet. Avery, welcome, welcome, welcome. I used to watch live streams the whole day. It was comforting in isolation to see people enjoying themselves. Yeah, when King Starscream and Space Bear were streaming regularly, that was destination viewing for me. And King Starscream would sit there and do a 5-hour live stream and not even blink. Mostly he didn't blink because he was drinking through the entire thing, but that was part of the thing that made it funny. And I would sit there and watch every minute of it. Every minute of it. But, not everyone's going to do that. So if you're building your channel to say, I'm going to be a huge, big YouTuber, the very first thing I'd say is don't do gaming. That's very silly. Finance is rather hot right now, but that may change soon. It's rather hot right now because it's the beginning of the year. So that's when people start thinking about financial things. That was an aside. I don't have any sort of financial channel or indeed any financial advice. That's why all the money goes to Mrs. Dave. She's way smarter at that stuff than I am. But that, if you were going for, hang on, I'm going to come right back to that in a sec. I just got inspired surgery again. Cool. I'm going to hold on to that idea. But more importantly, Karen's on board. Let me just, where'd she go? Karen, oh, you're right there. You're right in front of my face. I'm sorry, Karen. Let me just very quickly kind of deal with your issues. You need a ranged weapon. How about you have this sniper rifle right there? And then let's deal with some of your things. So you need to be number 1. Oh, you don't fight fires. Great. Another pyromaniac on board. You can hunt. That's fine. Everyone does growing around here, Karen, even if you're terrible at it. And we definitely do mining. What else are you good at? You have a crafting skill of sorts. So I'm going to put you at 2 on that. And then this bedroom over here, that's going to be for you. Hang on, Karen. I'll be right with you. Goodness, I've got a lot of colonists after not being able to get more than 4 for ages. Okay. There we go. All right, back to work, kids. Back to work. So if you were building your channel for, you know, high impact growth, I'd tell you to do the exact opposite of what I've done. If you're building your channel for you, do you. Do you. The one thing many YouTube, well, I'm going to say for any YouTube channel, but I think especially this is valid for the gaming genre, if you will. Viewers can sniff out BS in a heartbeat, okay? Because we watch a lot of content, and we're speed running through this stuff, all right? I have 3 seconds to grab somebody's attention, and then they're on to the next thing. So, what was the point of that story? Oh, we can sniff out BS really, really quickly. So, be yourself, because if you're not, we know. We definitely know that. Was this game made by the people who made Escapist 2? No, I think Escapist was after this one. It is, we were talking about this last week, Avery. This is, it doesn't mean we won't talk about it again. We've talked about it 50 times. It's definitely a style. And I think, if I remember one of our conversations, Prison Architect came first, and then RimWorld. And obviously, similar styles. Prison Architect, RimWorld, Academia, Honey, I Joined a Cult, all have the same visual style. And it's sort of that paper cutout style of art that is prevalent. So I don't know who came first. I think we established that Prison Architect came first. I don't know who made the Escapists. I played about 10 minutes of that and said, not so much, really. I'm not going to become big. It'd be an honor to get your level. Oh, get to my level. Oh, my goodness, you flatter me, Steph. Well, see, there's the thing. It's all a ladder, isn't it, Steph? It's all a ladder, because I'm looking at Penge going, it would be an honor to get to his level. So we're all just staring up at the next one, aren't we? It's kind of funny. We're all just staring up at the next one. But that's very, very flattering. You be you, and your audience will find you. That's what I learned. That's the only thing I've learned. You know what? You want to talk about my expertise, air quotes expertise? That's what I've learned. If you build your channel in your image, people who are into that will eventually find it. Is herbal medicine in the May of the Doors? Oh, probably. Probably. Yeah, somebody should probably deal with this. Almond, you're doing research. No, that's pretty valuable. Calaris, can you move this anywhere? Yeah, haul that somewhere, anywhere but where it is right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like the storage area is refrigerated. We don't need... It's okay if that door is open. But yeah, we should probably move that somewhere else. How are we doing? Yeah, okay. There's tons of people down here all working on this. Oh, how's my duck enclosure? Oh, my duck enclosure is done. I'm very excited about this. I'm very, very excited. RimWorld was polite and asked if they could copy the style from Prison Architect. I've been looking for Shelter 2 playthroughs. Couldn't find any I enjoyed except Penge and Dave. So much content for bigger games. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. Eventually, somebody will find your channel. And it's always that. It's always like, hey, I was looking for... And that's my hope for every single video I ever put up. Anna, you just summed up my hope for every video I put up every day, is that somebody's looking for that particular gameplay, and they click on mine for whatever godforsaken reason it is, because my thumbnails are terrible, and so are my titles, and so are my descriptions. But they click on it, and they're like, wow, I wonder if this guy does anything else. You know what? I could watch a little bit more of this. And there you go. And, you know, now you're in. Now you're in with us. The Escapists and Honey, I Joined a Cult is the same people. It might be. Are those Team 17? I am shocked, Anna B. When I was doing Honey, I Joined a Cult, I was shocked at how many games I really enjoy were by Team 17. I don't pay a lot of attention to, like, developers and publishers and that kind of thing. I don't really pay too much attention to personally who is behind the game. And then I was looking through, I'm like, wow, a lot of the games I really dig are by Team 17. You know, maybe I should check those guys out a little bit more and you know, find more games that I like, because they put out a lot of stuff that I like. I found Dave because I was like, oh god, I'm going to have to pronounce that again. Winkelje. There we go. Winkelje. I think that's how it's pronounced. I got corrected so many times. Hang on, I'm going to make a barn for ducks. I'm very excited about this. Okay, if you're giving me ducks, we're making a duck place. Give me... I've got... there. You know what? There's wood out there somewhere. I'm making a duck barn. Duck barn, ahoy. There we go. And then give me the animal flap, because apparently they can't open doors anymore. FYI, I made it smell like Christmas downstairs again. Okay, that's cool. I see you got me mac and cheese. I was very excited about that, Dave's wife. I'm very much looking forward to that later. Thank you very, very much. It does sound nice. No, Mrs. Dave is all about the place smelling like Christmas, and we're okay with that. We're okay with that. So that was not a problem. Not a problem. I can't smell it up here yet, but I'm sure I will when I open the door. Mostly I don't really smell anything right now. Your house smells like... Yeah, no, Anna B, yeah. No, Mrs. Dave's well into the Christmas candles post-Christmas season. And then I suppose really pre-Christmas season, because it's either right before... Well, it's always right before Christmas. Except Christmas. So right now we're in the pre-Christmas season. It's just going to be like almost a year before we get there. How's my major construction coming on over here? You know what? This will also be a great place to shift over some of this hay that I keep sitting on. How's my duck barn going, kids? Oh, actually, that's not going to be much of a barn because I haven't put any real walls around it. So, like that, and then like that. This is kind of unnecessary. I don't really need that extra fence around there, but it's okay. You know what? I'm actually going to extend this a little bit. My ducks deserve all the comforts that I can muster for them. So, muster's a fun word. I don't say muster enough in my life. Yeah, Team 17 made Worms. There's a difference between the publishers. Oh, I know there's a difference between the publishers and developers. As I say, I don't pay much attention. I know there is a difference, but I don't really pay much attention. I was going because I was doing Honey, I Joined a Cult and Sheltered 2 at the same time. Like, wow, these are both Team 17. I started going through my games. Like, wow, darn, Team 17 is responsible for a lot of games I like. I should check those guys out a little bit. How's the sort of super mega? Speaking of mega. Got a mega sloth in the traps. Neat. Oh, this is almost done. That's cool. Are we making any progress? Oh, we struck components. Cool. I'll take those as well. Yeah, I'll take that guy right there. Thank you very much. This has been a... No, not that one. The other one's been a good little mountain to dig into. Tons of steel down here. It's saying I have no steel. I have quite a bit of steel, actually. Quite a bit of steel. It's just nobody's gone and collected it because they have more important things to be doing. Who's doing what around here? What are you kids up to? What are we doing? We doing anything on the fabrication bench? Anyone want to make me a bionic leg? No? Not. Oh, you know what I do need? Mortar shells. Do I have any... Do I have a thing of it? No, I turned it off, didn't I? I've got it. I just haven't done anything with it. I have a little bit of biofuel. Well, let's get some of that going on. Make that from wood. And, I don't know, do it like 5 times. And then we'll get some more shells kicking along over here, too. Woefully low on those. Make, no, make the explodey shells. Yeah, high explosive, please. Make like 10 of those. I know it's a complete inefficient way for them doing. They gotta go all the way over and get the biofuel. But better that than biofuel explodes. Is that your secret to Christmas smells? I'll go get some. Smell transcends the... No, it absolutely is, Anna. Yeah, it often smells like Christmas around here. Whether it's Christmas or not. It will often smell like Christmas. Is there... You know, now that you're mentioning Worms, are they working on, like, a reboot of that? Why did I feel like I saw something somewhere that says, oh, they're remaking Worms, or there's going to be a new Worms game or something? Am I imagining that? Did I hallucinate that? It's entirely possible. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Did we ever... Can we get somebody to just come in and deconstruct this, please? I'd like to get a vitals monitor going on there. Beasley, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you're hauling slate blocks. I thought you had chocolate in your hand. But you don't. No, you're just doing the mega construction over here. Oh, yeah, this can be done in no time. We're going to have that wrapped up in no time at all. Oh, Steph, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. That is very kind of you. Thank you. No, seriously, Steph, just go build the channel in your own image. And people will find you. There's somebody out there, I know I've already said it like 5 times. Somebody out there is waiting to watch you. You just have to show it off. You just have to put it out there. And I do like watching my little zombie animation when something happens in the little announcement thing up there. Thank you so much, Steph. That is so very, very kind of you. Very kind. Pine equals Christmas. Well, it does, kind of. And we just got rid of our tree last week, so it's less piney around here than it normally is. Oh, speaking of which, Mrs. Dave, do you notice how quick they got the tree? They had that thing like lightning. They made a very quick delivery, or not delivery, but... Delivery? What's the opposite of delivery? When you get something. I don't know. They came and grabbed it anyway. They came and grabbed the thing. Anyway, long story short, this has been a bit of a ramble about our Christmas tree, but our Christmas tree was picked up very quickly outside when we dropped it off. Now, what ducks? Let's deal with the ducks. I want to get the duck thing done. I might be a little shy on wood, although they should have chopped some more down somewhere. No. Anything over here? No. Oh, there's some good stuff. We'll go get that. Is there anything closer to home? Like literally in our home? There's a couple of trees. Let's get those out of there. Stupid trees. Don't need nature around here. Those guys can go. Don't chop down the magic happy tree. We know the problems with that. But these guys could definitely go. And then these could go. All right. Everybody get to work on my duck enclosure, please. Retrieval. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, I like retrieval. Yeah, that's good. I mean, pickup is good. And it really was more of a pickup. They did, have to actually pick it up and put it in their, I don't know, Christmas tree dumpster or whatever. But yeah, they just snapped that right up. They have like 10 different Worms games. No, but I thought there was, I feel like I remembered removal. That's a good one too, Ambi. Removal. I think removal wins. Yeah, I think the removal, that really sums up what I was trying to express. They have indeed removed our Christmas tree. So, what did they say? 12/27? Who the heck is throwing out their Christmas tree on the 27th? That's just not right. That's barbaric. Got to keep it up till New Year's. They have like 10 different Worms games. So no, I thought there was like I thought I saw like a headline of like there's like a big reboot of it and everyone was all excited about it or something. I don't know. I may have completely hallucinated that. I probably did. That sounds like something I'd hallucinate. All right. Everyone's basically in bed except Penelope. Penelope, could you just like work on this? Yeah, just work on that. You literally cut down a tree. Go work on that. It's my duck enclosure. We're all exceptionally excited about this. Oh, I got to put up the thing, though, don't I? I got to put up the you live here thing. What is that? Misk? It's always in Misk, isn't it? Put up, yeah, that right there. There we go. Good. Retrieval sounds like a government agency word involved. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with that one. I'm inclined to agree. That does absolutely sound like the CIA came and got our Christmas tree. I'd be okay if they did. I mean, if they really needed it, if they really, really needed it, if they could have it. I mean, we were getting rid of it anyway. I don't know what the CIA would do with a dead Christmas tree. I mean, I suppose every Christmas tree that you put in your house is kind of technically dead, or will be very shortly. But, if they desperately wanted it, maybe it's just not very cheery around the CIA office. They just need something to perk the place up. But it's all going to be dead pine needles all over the place. Penelope, could you, when you're finished with that tree, could you keep going on that? I'd really like to get this done. Is anyone else awake? Elk's awake. Could you also go work on my duck enclosure, please? And Rusty, you're terrible. Why don't you go work on that, too? Where's Karen these days? Karen, how are you doing, kid? What are your needs like? You have no artificial part. I am totally going to work on something for you. Totally going to work. Would you like a bionic tongue? I haven't even looked at you, Karen. What are you into? Yeah, you got skills. Yeah, you got skills. You got that shooting skill right there. A crafting skill. Despite being a medical assistant, you actually have no medical skill. Don't know quite how that works, but there it is. Oh, I got to do your things. Yeah, you don't wear the good stuff, and you're a teetotaler anyway, so the drug thing is rather irrelevant. Worms rumble. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. When the worms start talking Afrikaans, I flipped. Wow, that is really expansive for them to be doing that. Somewhere either in Ireland or England where you can rent the tree, they deliver it and then pick it up and replant it again next year. That seems like, as Penge would say, a bit of a faff. I'd prefer just to throw it out my door and then the CIA comes and gets it. I don't know for what reason. Oh, Hiroshi's having a tantrum. Fantastic. Yeah, Hiroshi, you're terrible at everything. I might harvest you. You're a pretty darn good cook, though, aren't you? Boy, you are a super good cook. Feng, can you just go deal with her? You can't actually do anything. It just is what it is with Hiroshi. All right, somebody will be in and repair your things at some point. How's your prisoner thing going here? You feel like joining us? You feel like being part of the team? No, not at all. Okay, Hiroshi, I might harvest your lungs, Hiroshi. I might, because you never know when you're going to need a lung. It happens a lot around here. Did we get, oh yeah, we got this dug out ages ago. Oh, I've also completely opened up this. I didn't know that was not a wall. Okay, I need to put things back. Put a sandstone. You know what, put slate up. I've got slate, may as well use it. Put that up like that, and then let's get some of this smoothed out like this, and like this, and like that. Did I not smooth this? No, I smoothed most of it. Okay, and all of that's good to go. Okay, well, let's just extend the zone then. This could go like that, and like that, and like that. Perfect. Okay. And I'll put some wooden floors down, because why not? It's always nice to have some nice floors around here. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. Looks good. Where's Agent MOR when we need them? I know, right? I know. We need an agent around here. We need people to keep me in line. Mrs. Dave can only do so much. And when I'm out of eyesight, then it all kind of goes horribly wrong at that point. Karen, what are you up to, kid? You are going to go dig at some compacted steel. Great. I kind of hired you to be a miner. So that is ideal, if you would like to do that. Who is not hauling? I mean, I have Ramirez set up as dedicated hauler. I could do with some more. Who doesn't do anything around here? No, Olive is all about the mining. Karen, actually, you could do some hauling, although I'd like to get you back on crafting. You know what? It's all fine. It's going to work out. It's all fine. There's steel on the map. We just have to go and get it when we need it. How's my duck enclosure? I'd like to see my duck enclosure more enclosing ducks. That's what I would ideally like to see happening here. I bet... Hang on. You guys can't get to that, can you? No, cancel that one. You totally can't get there. Caleris, could you work on that? You know what? I'm just calling the whole team in here. You work on that. Ramirez, you got nothing better to be doing with your life. Go work on that. Love the idea of having the same tree for years. We could. I mean, if you want to call the people and say, please bring us a tree every year, I am 100% fine with that. I have no problem with that. Oh, they rebuilt my generator. Excellent. It just seems like a big deal. Unless they come in and do everything for you. I mean, that part might be nice. They set it up on the stand and that kind of thing. Do you now have tunnels into your base? Yes, probably. Probably. Actually, I haven't checked that in a while. I have done massive mining operations here. This one goes to here. Yeah, I definitely need something up here. Yep, good call there. So let's get like that and like that. All right, that'll seal that one off. This one we're not punching all the way through. There's even more steel down in there. Okay, my sort of northwest perimeter looks okay here. There's more jade down here, good. And then when they finally got everything out of here, I kind of want to seal the whole thing up for, you know, bugs. Bugs are going to happen. So let's get some more mining done. There's a little bit more jade in there. Little tiny bit more jade. I can have my more haulers by extending your tree to have 4. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Magic Happy Tree. Yeah, I should get some more dryads who are apparently immortal. Who knew? How do we go about doing that? I want more of you. How do I get more of you? I've got the carriers. That part's done. How do I get more of you? Hours per day now. No. Info? No. No. Maybe I'll just see if I can get another tree. I might actually have another pod or seed around here somewhere. I feel like we grabbed one at some point. What is this? Heavy SMG. Okay. We may think about that. We may think about that. Looked at potted trees. They're so expensive for a fairly small one. Makes total sense, but little for decorating. We do like to decorate. Yeah, we do like to put as many decorations on there as we can humanly fit in. Monuments completed. Great. And then you've got my pods. Give me my pods. Oh, yeah, there's that prestige marine armor. Who's going to get that? Who would like that? Who's going to be in combat a lot? Well, all of you, really. Macer. Yeah, Macer, you're wicked good at shooting. You know what? I'm going to reward you by letting you haul this. That's what I'm going to reward you with. That's my reward to you. You can pick that up and move it. Oh, go to the 49%. Oh, okay. I didn't know it was that easy to do. Right. Well, that was so blindingly obvious. No wonder I missed it. All of that, then. Yay. 100%. Yeah. Do Get me more dryads. Oh, they're putting the ducks in. They're putting the ducks in. The ducks are going in. Hang on, I need to build a copy of this for the barn. There we go, and that'll seal that off. The ducks are already laying eggs. And now I don't have to, no, I don't have to allow those. Those are already allowed. Okay, now, Kazros, I know you're doing things. Could you actually build that, please, so we can get that room squared away there? Squared away. Christmas trees have always been a major part of the holiday growing up. We're going to be traveling. My parents have a very small potted tree. My sister cried for days. I'm no doubt. Well, there was a big and we've talked about that before. And one of the things we clicked on really early is that our families generally kind of did Christmas in the same manner. Now, your family is much bigger than mine, but the general ideas and traditions were somewhat the same. I want to do a stockpile zone for hay. That could go... Actually, you know what? We'll take that one more out. And this is going to be just for hay and... Clear all of that. Hay and kibble. And kibble. And potatoes, maybe. Potatoes and corn could go in there. Probably should put, like, all the food in there. Raw food, vegetarian, corn, and potatoes can also go in there. Okay, but no rotten stuff. All right. So they should start putting some food in there at some point. And there's a little bit of grass that they can work on in the meantime. I don't know why. I'm going to build nice beds. I'm going to build nice beds for the ducks. You're welcome. Yep, I'm doing this. I'm going to build really, really nice duck beds. So, duck bed, 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 duck bed. Lots and lots of nice beds for the ducks. Why did I build them in that formation? How long have you been watching the channel? Tad thought it was hilarious. I bet he did. Okay, now, that being said, we're going to eat some ducks at some point. I don't know, like, how much... Well, there's no food in here at all at this point. The dryads are already moving some food in. That's cool. There is some food. How much food do you think there is? All right, we've got 1.1 stockpiled, so they're going to eat 2.1. Fair enough. Well, we got ducks now, kids. We got ducks. We still have an artificial tree that's pre-lit. Oh, no. Oh, that's no good. Oh, don't have that. Rusty's in a daze. Yeah, it's probably the alcohol withdrawal. It is, isn't it? Yep. How are you doing over here? How's the alcohol withdrawal? 71%. You're getting there, man. You are getting there. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. We'll see you next week for more of this. This'll keep happening. I have no doubt of that. Back to the ducks. Is anyone making the nice duck beds? How many ducks do I plan to have? Actually, no, not that. Go to my... No, actually, I didn't want that in the first place. I wanted that, actually. So, auto-slaughter for ducks. How about we just had... I don't know... maximum of 10 ducks, and then anything after that we just got rid of? That sound about right for ducks? That sound like a good amount of ducks that we need to have? I also see that my playback is stopped. I wonder if no, it's back on. Yay, it's back on. I wonder if everyone else is. Took my kids to see Father Christmas in a forest. That sounds like the opening to a dark movie. And gave them each a twig. You could plant to grow your own Christmas tree. They are still tiny after 5 years. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Trees are known for that. Trees are known for taking a really, really long time to do anything at all. I'm going to say 10 ducks. We're going to have 10 ducks and no more ducks. And then we'll kind of play around with that and see how many ducks we actually need. Okay, Willow's down for 10 ducks. Cool. I'm down for 10 ducks. And we'll get some duck eggs. That'll be good. 10 ducks sounds acceptable. Okay, right. Okay, everyone seems to be on board with the magic 10 duck number. Who knew? Who knew I nailed ducks right away? All right, so yeah, more hay being brought in. We finished watching television, or at least researching how it works. Great. Let's do something that isn't that. How about... Oh, you know what? Let's get some more better guns. How about... No, you know what? I need bionics. Get specialized limbs. I'm going to attach a drill arm to somebody if I have to take a long time to do it. I don't really know where I was going with that sentence. So I was coming up here for a reason. Oh, television. Right, television. Got the poker table over here. I'm going to set up like a weird little TV viewing area over here in the hall. This is my plan now. So you're going to sit in the hallway and watch television, but you're going to love it. It's going to be great. So let's get some chairs. How about some nice buffalo wool armchairs? Wow, that sounds hot and sweaty. That just sounds really uncomfortable to sit in. So, like, I think I did that wrong, but where does that... Oh, no, I did that just fine. Okay, no, that's just fine. Wait, we did 2 masterworks? 3 masterworks? Hang on, what is going on? We've just created... Oh, this is great. I couldn't end this stream on anything better. We have created... Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been watching this channel for a long time. I know you have. We have created not 1, not 2, but 3 masterwork duck beds. 3 masterwork duck beds. This is what we've done now. 1, 2, 3. These are the best duck beds that any duck has ever slept in the entirety of duckdom. And we have done this here for them. 3 masterwork duck beds. Are they art pieces? Aw, too bad they're not art pieces. I'd love to know what that would be. Penge, welcome. Welcome. Penge, these are not just breathtaking. These are masterwork. Masterwork duck beds. They are going to be some happy ducks. Yes. No, Willow. Not just a masterwork duck bed. 3 in a row. Masterwork duck beds. Duck beds. They are the beddiest of all duck beds. Masterwork. 3 of them, Mel. 3 of them. Not 1. Not even 2. I would have been happy with 2. Heck, I would have been happy with 1. The ducks would have been happy with 1. I bet you they're all going to fight over it now. I bet that's what's going to happen. They're all going to fight over the duck beds. I don't know what kind of aggro ducks get into, but I bet they're going to start fighting over the duck beds. This is definitely going to happen. There's already some eggs out there. As Willow was saying, we should probably make sure that we have more males than female. Yeah, that's you know what? We can have 5 females. There we go. We'll see how it all works out. It doesn't really matter. We have made 3 masterwork duck beds. Duck beds. This is what... So, I didn't think it was going to be the RimWorld live stream about ducks, but here we are. We started with ducks. Unfortunately, losing duck number 4 immediately. I'm sure duck number 4 is, I would like to say, respectfully interred, but I'm pretty sure we probably ate him. I'm sure somewhere in all of this meat, there's a tiny little bit of duck meat. Oh, and they're finally finishing my freezer, too. Good. That's about time on that. That room is going to get some good reviews on TripAdvisor. Yes, if you're a duck. If you're a duck, Penge. I mean, I'm sure you're aware, because I know you're up on these things. I know you stay current with this kind of info. But, you know, obviously ducks have their own TripAdvisor. It's DuckAdvisor. DuckAdvisor.com. And it's actually www.duckadvisor.com. But we don't really do the www thing anymore. Was that not 5 female goats? Probably. I'm so excited about the ducks that I probably made too many goats. Yeah, go ahead and drag these guys down back to 3 here. All right, so how about 6 ducks, and a male, female rather, and 4. There you go. So 6 females, 4 males. So yeah, duckadvisor.com is where you want to go if you're a duck and you want to find out where the best duck beds are. I'm going to tell you right now, 3 of them are in my colony. Okay, I don't know where the rest are. Don't care. I got 3 of them right here. This is like having Fabergé eggs. Like, there's a limited quantity of these on the planet, and I've got 3 of them. All right? At 3 masterwork duck beds. So on duckadvisor.com, we are rated 5 stars with ducks. But you have to book wicked early to get the masterwork duck beds. And then there's, you know, just the generic duck beds. You know, even this one is good. It's a good duck bed. This is a good duck bed. This is also a good duck bed. That's a baby goat. What? Why is there a baby goat in here? I'm sorry, I actually didn't ask for baby goats. No, we're not doing that, actually. I do actually have to Hang on. Karen wants her look changed. Karen, I'm dealing with goats. And we're just goats, actually. So clear everything and just goats. Not goats, ducks, please. Just ducks. Somebody take the baby goat out of here. See, even the baby goat has heard about the masterwork duck beds and is trying to get in on the act. Duckia for the best beds. No, well, I mean, if you're a duck and you want to put it together yourself. Unfortunately, Steph, there is sadly, no artwork on it. No message about the artwork. They are technically not art pieces, although they really are. They really are. Jason, welcome. So no, unfortunately, believe me, Steph, no one is sadder than me that there isn't a story behind the masterwork duck bed. But it is technically not an art piece. The goats have seen the fancy duck beds. The rebellion begins. Well, I know, and I'm shocked that the goat got down there that quickly. I didn't think goats read duckadvisor.com, but I guess you can. You can go on any website you want if you're a goat. Where are the rest of my goats? Where did I put my goats? Oh yeah, they're all up here. Yeah, it is a little cramped. And those are just sleeping spots. They're not even duck beds. They do have an inordinate amount of hay, though. Oh my goodness, I've made them a lot of hay. In fairness, ducks don't have hands. Yeah, no, ducks can't put it together yourself. They're just not good at it. Those wings just don't do it. Karen, you want to look changed? That's cool. I will try and figure that out for you once again remember where this is. Karen, wake up and go change your style, please. Wake up and go change your style. Don't want the ducks to get Q fever. No. The heck is up with that thing? I don't know what Q fever is, but it sounds really cool and incredibly dangerous at the same time. Karen, how do you feel about a hair floomp? Oh, you're already rocking the hair floomp. Oh, never mind. No, we can't have that then. How do you feel about a slightly different hair floomp? Yeah, you're okay with that hair floomp. If anyone is concerned about the hair floomp, just ask in the comments. It'll get figured out. And you're unhappy with your face tattoo. I am too. What's your favorite color? You know what? Just set everything to your favorite color. Oh, that's also blue. That seems to be a lot of people's favorite colors. Off you go, Karen. Have fun with that, kids. Try telling that to Daffy or Donald. Why do the goats have sleeping spots and the ducks have beds? It's not fair. You know what? Life is not fair if you're a goat. Yes, life is not fair if you're a goat. The ducks wormed their way in. They just sort of descended on the colony in the midst of a mech attack, found their way in. If it helps, Willow, they were hitched outside in the rain for many, many days before I made our duck enclosure. Sort of a duck petting zoo, if you will. So they were hitched outside. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait, is one of the masterwork beds is unattended. What's going on down here? Oh, you're probably eating something. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Could somebody go deal with whatever's going on down here? Haul this cloth. Don't bother cleaning the animal filth. There's going to be a lot more of that to come. A lot more of that to come. The ducks sound like dukes. Well, the three who get the masterwork beds. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Great Goat versus Duck War of 5503. It was a dark time. Yeah, it's going to be a little grim around here. I'm expecting to lose a few colonists. I assume that the colonists are going to side Duck v Goat, and that the Muffalo will just remain like Switzerland. Muffalos have always been the Switzerland of the animal kingdom. We know that about them. They even kind of look like Switzerland, and they speak 4 different languages, which is weird. You wouldn't think that about Muffalos. They are war ducks, if only. No, they are definitely good. If I can strap tiny duck-sized backpacks to these guys, they are absolutely going on every single caravan. No question of that. That is 100% happening. They will go on every caravan that I create. We're going to have a duck caravan. What's your problem here? Drifters. Oh, cool. Right on. Sure. 5 of them. Okay. Oh, you just want money. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess. Andrew, come here. We'll give you some money. Just go about your business. You actually showed up naked. You need the money. All right, and Karen's doing her thing. Okay, cool. I think 3 masterwork duck beds, I can't do any better for this week. There's nothing else I can do to do this. Hay floor to minimize animal filth. Remind me of that one, Sally Cat. Remind me of that one. I'll definitely put that into whatever nonsense we get into next week. Pack ducks sound cool. They sure do. It's going to be a caravan of ducks. This is what I'm doing with my life right now. But I think that, guys, I'm going to I'm going to call the stream there. I'm running out of steam, and I'm definitely running out of my voice here. So I'm going to let you guys go on to do far more important things with your weekend than watching me play RimWorld. But thank you so very, very much. I know I say it every week. I know I say it every stream, but I love doing this for you guys. And you never disappoint. You come by, we hang out, we have a fantastic time. We go on duckadvisor.com and talk about the 3 masterwork duck beds. I couldn't imagine doing anything more fun on a Saturday afternoon than hanging out with you guys. So hopefully you'll come by and do it again next week. We'll do some Fallout 4 next Friday, obviously. We'll do some more RimWorld because we got more ducks to deal with next time. And apart from that, guys, you have a fantastic rest of your week, rest of your weekend, next week, all that good stuff. I will see you later. Thank you so very, very much. It means the world to me that you guys come by. Goodbye, and